Welcome back, everybody. I'm Gareth with Creative Connors.
Wait, hold on.
Wait,
Sure.
what?
Sure.
Oh, geez. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's right. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Gareth with Wenger Corp. Have you ever worked in a venue where you've got one system to control the rigging, you got another one for the chain hoist, and of course you're running your show automation on Spikemark? Wouldn't it be great if there was just one system that could do it all? We thought so too, so we built it, and we are here and giddy to tell you all about it. Spikemark Vantis runs your rigging, so you can fly your curtains, your electrics, your set pieces, really anything hanging on hoists, you got it in the palm of your hands. But we also have all of the deck automation. Deck tracks running on Spikemark Vantis. Traveler tracks upstage, sliding with Spikemark Vantis. What about turntables? Absolutely, turntables are great. Select it, hit the button, and watch it spin. I know, lifts. Yeah. We love lifts. You can run those on Spikemark Vantis. You gotta run your lifts, right? Because you gotta see how fast are they moving. Is it smooth? You want to test all that before the performers get on it. Or maybe pre-show, run the orchestra pit down and grab a gaggle of music stands. This portion of the video is brought to you by the all-new Endure music stand from Wenger Corp. Bring in the chain hoists to rig the heavy stuff. And it's great to be able to stand in the perfect spot to see what's moving and make sure nothing's in the way.
Cool. You said Spikemark Vantis 28 times now, but what actually is Spikemark Vantis?
Hey, that's a great question, and thanks for asking it so subtly. So, Spikemark Vantis is the latest pendant interface for the Spikemark ecosystem. It works on the same backbone for Spikemark that you've known for 20 years. And while it can, of course, work with any Spikemark controllable machine, we've worked closely with our teammates at both Texas Scenic and JR Clancy to make it extra awesome for rigging control. If you already have a Spikemark pendant, you can grab this software as part of Spikemark 6.3. It's a free download. Or you can buy a new Spikemark Vantis pendant to get all the goodness. All right, let's get into some details. So how easy is it? Well, you just poke, press, and run. Spikes are a great way to program both cues and presets. Once you've got a motor in a position you want to save for later, you add a spike, and then just give it a name. To run a spike, select it, load it, and go. It's good to know that spikes are super easy to edit, so don't worry if you make a mistake. Let's check that last one. That's far too high for an in spike. To edit it, just double tap, select the number, and enter in the new value. Once it's updated, we can load it, run it, and verify that we got it right this time. But you don't maybe always want to have to use a spike. You might just want to go to a known position. Let's get this curtain out above head height so we can get back on stage. Enter in a position we want to run to, and hit the run button. Let's keep going. So that's pretty cool, but what if I want to run more than one machine at a time? Very simple. Long press, select as many motors as you want, and now control them at the same time. A preset stores a bunch of movements so you can recall a specific look on stage. You can have any number of machines moving in multiple steps to match the venue for the performance. This makes it really easy for anybody to come in and get the room ready for the next activity, and that activity could be band practice, or the guest speaker for a lecture coming in, or maybe it's Act 1 of Phantom of the Opera. The preset list is really intuitive. there are images showing you the preset. You select the one that looks like what you want the stage to be, and then to run it, all you have to do is press the blinky green button. As the preset runs, the sequence steps light up to show you the progress. And each motor tile shows you what direction the motor is moving and how far it has left to travel. You always know exactly what's going on while you're running a preset. And presets can do more than run motors. A preset can also trigger lighting, sound, or video. Anything that you can do in a Spikemark cue, you can do in a preset and run it on Spikemark Vantis. Everything I'm doing on Spikemark Vantis is saved back to Spikemark. So if I've adjusted parameters or changed spike definitions, all that information is already available here on Spikemark console. And better yet, multiple people can be using the system at the same time. Izzy can be resetting the turntable while I've got the rigging on Spikemark Vantis. So I can be jogging motors, moving them around. I can even release my hold to run and stop my machines without it affecting the turntable. Pretty great. And it gets even crazier. You can have multiple Spikemark Vantis plugged into the system. That way, several operators can work on the system at the same time. Just jack into an open control point to get control. So I've got this push stick, Izzy's got the border, I'm gonna run mine, and then she can take her own at her own leisure. What's nice is this way, each operator can have control right where they need it, and they can be standing next to the motors as they run. Each Spikemark Vantis comes equipped with an emergency stop button. This ties into the showstopper safety chain. Press the button, and of course, the system stops. But even more, all operators are notified about the status of the e-stop system, and you know who activated the emergency stop. Spikemark Vantis is actually a pretty powerful diagnostic tool as well. I've got some problem here on a floor pocket. It says we got encoder signal loss. Let's go check it out, see what's going on, and then see if we can't fix it. No, looks like a high impedance air gap, that old chestnut. Let's get that fixed up. I can go ahead and reset the drive. Up, and away we go, all fixed. That's a lot of power in the palm of your hand. But probably not everybody that works in the venue should have access to all the gory details of the automation system. The good news is, everything in Spikemark Vantis is built on top of Spikemark's robust authorization and permission system. So you can finally hone who can do what to keep things safe. Everyone who logs in only does what is safe for them to do. So how big of a rig could you run on Spikemark Vantis? Well, you could have a fly house full of automated hoists, and you could have a stage packed with show automation. There's really no limit here because this is Spikemark at its core. I hope you can see why we're so excited about this new product. We have jammed a ton of features into this. This is the full power of Spikemark in the palm of your hands. That's what makes Spikemark Vantis exciting to us, and I think you're gonna love it too. Check out our website for more information. There's a link in the description below, and I can't wait to see you guys next time. Oh yeah, and while I got you guys here, here's some of our super secret plans for what's coming next. I hope this gets through the corporate censorship. So we got flying console, transparent chocolate, oh my God, undetectable launchers, and invisibility. I hope that makes it to you guys. See ya.